Right, right. Good morning, good morning. Morning, good morning. Wonder if Greg got his ninja issues fixed. I don't know. After after making the money I made last night, I don't want to be here. I'm not gonna lie. Last night was awesome. Oh no, definitely. I'm gonna trade the ones I haven't traded. The ones I made last night are done. Yes, they are. Wait, you're not sharing. There you go. Look at that charts. Yeah, it's because of his ninja stuff. You guys need to come in the evenings, man. You're missing out. You really are. Where? Where am I looking? Ah, Zeal. Oh, you talking about the live last night? You mean there's actually 11 people watching us at night? Cool. Cool. We exist. What dudes? I see what you're saying. Okay. It looks like it, don't it? I didn't see it till you pointed it out. I was like, "Okay, yeah, there it is." Yeah. We got 8, yeah, 8 minutes. That's love. Oh, boy. Yeah. I think Q looks like it wants to pull back a little bit here at the open. Looking at it right now. All right, 4 more minutes. Looks like we're getting a breakdown on gold here. If you're looking at gold, interested in gold, your break of the range is 95.3, 95.3. So if that interests you, be short. Stop. Well, real stop's got to be all the way up at 501.4, but that's a big stop. So maybe 97. All right, 2 more minutes. There you go. There's your gold if anybody's interested, if anybody took it. Good little break. I'd like to see if it get down to I mean it'd be nice if it get down to VWAP. I don't think it does that, but NQ's getting the pullback before the open, so probably going to reverse the thinking it's going up now. All right, we got 15 seconds till the open. There we are. We're open. Yes, we can hear you. All right. I think gosh, we should be in our line bias, right? When you, yeah. What you're trying to say. I said, "That's what you're trying to say." Ugh. Yeah, and Q's staying up. Guys, if you took that goal with me when I called it, you might wanna consider taking some profit. It's pretty I said it, but you were gone. You were I mean, I called it here in the room, but you were doing whatever you were doing. Yeah, yeah, I'm just saying, but it didn't set up until literally just a few minutes. I just called it little while ago. Tom Hutch, did you get it? Somebody got it. Or somebody took it with me. It's a good little trade, actually. Nice. Yeah, I got my $100. Oh, it's like $100 printing machine. Printing Benjamins. And Q looks like it's wanting to break this top. Yes, doing what ES does. I think it will stay up. It looks like it wants to. It looks like it's set up to. That big tick chart, very calming. Uh, what do you think about this pullback here on NQ? Yeah, yeah. Mhm. That's a no. So, see what this pullback does. Okay. Now we're breaking, yeah. I'm on board with you. 93 even. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm already long. Well, you said you didn't wanna do it. You were telling you to do it with Greg's account. It's like, "Okay." It's not gonna go anywhere, though. It's a one target. I think this I like you agree this is I got we gotta look for shorts. Like Frank Q, let's let it get below VWAP and get a nice solid run. I like the shorts a whole lot better. Yep. I got that exact to the T level that you got right there. Getting better. I mean, you could do a breakout if you wanted to, yeah. The only thing, like, again, just with VWAP right there, you usually get that bounce, right? So that's the only thing that would, you know, I would that is a valid entry that he's looking at. Yeah, yeah. I just always get scared with that bounce off VWAP, right? But if you move your yeah, exactly. If you do the right thing by putting your stop out of the way, yeah, you always get that little yeah. That's my 89 is right there. My 89 is right where yours is at. Uh, That's why I said that's why I said let's wait for VWAP. I mean, it's a valid yeah, no one the entry was valid. I would have just wanted the confirmation. Okay, now we gotta think long. Yeah, now you gotta think long coming out of here if it breaks up. I ju Okay. I mean, there's I yeah, uh, it's a bit yeah, definitely when it held that VWAP like that. I did. I did. Right it well, you just took a loss on that. Yeah. Well, again, my thought was let it break VWAP, and it didn't. So you're gonna get another shot at it here. Oh yeah, shoot. I wasn't even looking at. Whoa! Oh man, it took my target. Yeah, I couldn't get it fast enough. Damn, I took my money quick. I couldn't even get to it. Are you leaving the other? No, you're not leaving the other buy, the other sell. All right, I'll clear that up. I'm talking on the ES, that other price. Yeah, you cleared it out. All right, we can wait. Don't want to give any money back. We do not want to give any money back. Yeah, this is. Oh crap! That's on minis. We don't want minis. No minis. Be right back. GC Long. Yeah, down. Where'd you get long at? Down close to VWAP there. All right, hold on. Be right back. for right now, isn't it? Isn't that okay? So, question: if the so on the bigger tick chart, the 60,000 tick chart ES, would you want it to break? Like, kind of, almost like a little trend line going there. You want it to break above that? Is that what would that be pretty clean? Like a solid close above that? A little higher, yeah. No, I mean, you have the same bias. I was just thinking, would it be like for me, would you, just me thinking, since it is such a clean little trend line for my longs, I would probably want to be above that. So R1, that other level you got up there basically, just to keep it simple. Yeah, same thing. I said we're talking this, we're saying the same thing, just differently. Maybe even a little bit higher. Yeah, right about. Yeah. So basically above R1, just to keep it simple. Yeah. So take it. No. 3401. 3401. Okay. Where's- All right. Look at that. Bouncing off 89, but it is pretty rangy, like you said. So I'm a little nervous. No real momentum push either way. Right. But like, those bounces off VWAP are pretty good. But once it's done that, then it's like, okay, now what? Is this just a little pullback to keep going? Which could be. It's bouncing off the 89. I do like that. But you got, yeah. I mean, we could try it. Uh, I'm gonna hold off. Like you said, we're green. I'm not gonna, even though it's gonna work. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I'll tell you, above that line, it's gonna go. I like that. That's a really clean line, and you got a really strong level right there. That's really comforting. And we're not going to be in it to see it break unless it comes back. Didn't freeze at a swing 89 above it, so I had didn't fr uh, okay, that I like. More than that. Yeah. And I was just never I've never really paid attention to ever since you and I've been together, I just basically take your ES trades, truth be told, no lie. I don't put a lot of thought process into levels or anything in ES because I know you're going to call the trade. I don't care. So, but lately, especially when you said when you brought up the thing about using the bigger tick charts, I started looking at it and I said, "Oh crap. There's some real rhyme to reason to here." Yeah. And if you guys aren't seeing that, you really need to take a little time and investigate it. Yeah.
Don't know. That was a good one though.
Oh, well, okay. Well, can I smack you when you take the trade when I just get through saying, let's wait till it breaks VWAP to go short? And you're like, no, I'm gonna take it now. It's like, okay, well, let's. This is hard. You can't trade this. 3 micros. Looks like nice. Okay. I don't. Yeah, I think it's just gonna consolidate. It'll break out. FOMC. Yeah, we'll start getting some moves after Europe closes. Come back. Wow. Yeah. No new high. Yeah, you said that specifically in the video. I was warning Will Robinson. Uh, yeah, no, you can't touch the NQ. Don't even think about it. I am looking at the bigger. But we did miss. That's not my style trading there. Not to mention the minute I get in it, it's gonna break out the opposite direction. I'll pick the one, I promise you. What we did miss was the GC. Yeah, I we can probably pick up 10 points here and there on the NQ. Look at that GC pulled right back up to the level and fell. We coulda took it again, Brian. I didn't see that or I'd said something. Pull right back up to the opening range, bottom of the opening range and failed again. Huh, I didn't see it. Winning trade chat? What do you mean? It's I gotta see. I gotta get with Tom. He's supposed to send me that list today. So we talked about everywhere. We didn't talk about the winning trade chat. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know what it is, but is there anything other than just the channel there? You just put it in there, right? Oh, that I didn't know. What we got here? NQ, nothing. I'm gonna try something a little risky, I think. I think I know, right? I think this MGC below 83.4, MGC below 83.4. But I mean, I mean, don't follow me on this, but I think we got some room to run down to this area right here, like somewhere around 78. Now, if it breaks back above VWAP, I'll just kill it for a small loss, like literally $20 loss. Nothing. In fact, I'll put my stop just right there. I'm not even going to let it go any further. But I mean, I don't think it's that risky, honestly. I think it's a pretty decent trade. There you go. If you're scared, take your money. If not, hold on to it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Boom. Anybody? Anybody listen to me? I grab phone. Yes. Were you short? Yeah. You talking to me, David? Yeah. I got short right where I said I was going to go short on gold. I mean, pretty decent little short. I'm locking in a little profit, but I'm still going to hold for that target down below at 78. See if it'll get there. But if it comes up and gets me, I got short at 83.5, 483.5. I am short 43.5, holding for 78. And then, yeah, target is 78, 478.3. I don't know if it's going to get there, but I mean, if you're in it, just get out. It's a decent little trade, or just put it at break even and see what happens. No, David was asking. I think yeah, David was asking. I don't think Tom took it. Tom, did you take it? I I did. No, I did. I said I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to take this short right here at 83.7. My target is 78. Those of you that want to do it. And I said, but I said I'm not going to give it more than VWAP. So if it had broke back above VWAP. Oh crap. You thought I was talking about goal NQ? Oh. All right, there you go. Here comes my 78. Come on. Uh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice solid close. I mean, I think I gave everybody enough notice on that one. Oh, 78.8. Are you serious? I gotta get my target. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna I'm gonna put my target at 81. That's a decent trade. Well, 79 two's already been hit. Yeah. I mean, the like if the real like a big target would be 75.2, but I don't think it'll get down that. You know what? I'm gonna tighten my stop up here. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna move my stop down to 75. Yeah, 78's my original target. Here comes my target. There's my target. Come on, 75. Okay, 76.5. See, you're using the wicks, or you're using the bodies. I'm using the wicks. What size check? What is that? 200? 3? Oh, I'm on a 500. That's why. Okay, come on, come on. I'm trying to see if I get another $100 on this. We two trades, $200. I was a member. Hanging out. Is my trial over today? I don't know, David. I don't know. We like keeping you around. I like that. I like you. You definitely need to stick around. You're part of this group now. You don't have a choice. Yeah. Give us all your money, David. We want all your money. We want that $99. That's beer money. I just made that $99 on gold. I don't really care. We're there you go. There's your target. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, oh, and I got to go back to look at NQ now. Let's see. Uh, I mean, so okay, what do you think? Sorry, but what do you think about a break of the orb here at 20? Right. Well, I wanted it to close below VWAP. I'm just not comfortable. I mean, we could do it. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at the bigger tick charts. You've got me obsessed with the big tick chart now. I'm, I'm, I'm just, yeah. Let's take it. Let's take it. Go. Uh, Let's take it. Let's take it. Okay. There you go. There you go. Target off because you got a break of the orb now. So if we break, and how about 948? I like that down there because that's the London close. Let's try to 948, 950. Okay. You know me, I'll move my stop. I don't care. I'm All right, this is coming back. Dang it. All right. All right. Whatever. No, no big deal. Was this news or something? Why did that? Okay. I don't know. That shouldn't have moved like that. Trump say something? Yeah, complete market manipulation. Look at this crap. Just sit on our hands. Or better yet, just let them pay all the income tax. Let every one of it. Flat tax. I agree with that. Flat tax thing. Mm, no. Thank God we got out of that trade. Oof, look at this thing. This is sit on hands right here. Yeah, but it's just not my kind of trading. Just doesn't doesn't set up for my style of trading. Is my trial today 900? What's $900, Dave? David, is that is that what you want to pay us? $900? We couldn't take your $900. Wouldn't know what to do with it. How about we make $900? That sounds more fun. Good Lord, look at this. What? Where did this come from? Now we're back at the top of the opening range, the orb on the top, but I'm I'm scared to take it here. But it's a break. Boom. That was a quick little scalp. That's sticking to your rules. My rules take the break of the orb, but that was scary. Next round of negotiations will be held in Islamabad after the Hajj season. Pakistani army leader may visit Iran tomorrow to announce the final version of the agreement. All right, maybe that had something to do with it. Man, all right, I want to see something. Interesting. All right. Back inside the opening range again. NQ. Oh, we're getting another breakout side here. I might try one micro long here. Just one micro. There you go. I should have done two, dummy. Just another break above the range. All right. That wasn't much, but it was a little scalp. Yeah, there's something about peace talks. Iran and Pakistani leaders are going to Iran to talk about the agreement, some crap like that. I don't know if you heard, I took the break out of the opening, the top of the range, and got a, yeah, it was a little scalp. It worked. I mean, wasn't a little scalp. It was a 40 point scalp. Dang. The gold broke the, do you want to, no, I'm looking at MGC. I mean, do you want to try along here? I'm asking your opinion. I'm not saying I will. At '07? Okay. The break was '07. I should have just took the break, like the original break. That would have been a nice trade all the way up to 16. Right off the midpoint here around '01, 500. I mean, if you're on the fence, no, don't do it. Don't do it. We won't do it. Yeah. I think we actually missed it already. I mean, technically when it does that, it comes back to the midpoint. If it sets up here, if we get a setup like a really clean couple candle, then a break of those can like we normally see, that would be a little bit more. Look at this crap going down. Never mind. It's coming down to the bottom. Forget it. Forget it. It blew right through that like nothing. Now you can we can also try the long on the NQ if you want, Brian. I mean, literally, right now as we speak, it's setting up. There you go. Come on, target off. Come on, now go back up to the top. There you go. Just like taking candy from a newbie, man. We're R1, maybe above it. I don't know. Okay. 1150. Flat NQ. Flat NQ, yeah. That's a good little trade though. A good trade. I don't stand a chance in that Trader Cup. I'm trying so hard. I don't stand a chance. You know what else I think they're doing? Because you get it's 1 mini or 10 micros, right? That's all you can trade. And I think they're dividing those micros up amongst, like, stuff like silver, gold, I mean, they're aggressively trading. Yeah, and I think the NQ is gonna when we do the N I think when we do the Ninja, it's gonna be the same issue. I think we're just you can't, trade the ES and compete against somebody who's trading the silver, silver. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, the prices are I mean, for myself, I'm doing freaking great, but it's not I'm all proud of myself for no reason. On on NQ, the only issue I see is we're right at that orb. So if we get a solid break here above this, I don't think we're done just yet. There you go. See, that's the only reason. Yeah, could have actually. I mean, I've been too risky, but we could have took it again right there. Now we could probably look for a short. You better act right. No, no, no. I'm just looking at the breakout here. That's why I said we could have took it, but that was a little riskier. But nice, it broke that top, so gone now. Put a micro on, see if it'll go. Me too, honestly. I got some room. I could take the risk. It's one micro. It's not gonna do anything. All right. Yep. I'll try it. I can take I can risk a little bit. I have a pretty green day. Yeah, yeah. Let it pull back. Don't. Let, oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Ooh. Okay. I had two on there. I didn't mean to do that. All right. I got target off. I'm okay. No, two micros. No. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna take my profit. Brian, look at the gold, Brian. Look at the gold. We should have took it. I didn't take the gold. I didn't take it, but look at it. We should have took it. Yeah. Ugh. That'd have been huge. Yeah, that'd have been huge. Oh well. Yep. It looked like a pullback, like you were saying. It looked like that's why I said, "What do you think?" I have. I'll take it with you because I got one account I still haven't traded. I need to trade. I don't need to, but I'd like to. Wait, 1150, 1850, 1150, and 96.25. Yep. Let it come back to the top of that range and take it again. Do it again. Wait, did you change it? Wait, 18. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna hit market. All right, market. 11, 11, 1150. I'm trying to get in the same places as you because I want to pass this thing. By the way, you want an update? I'm at 52,844.64. I mean, I'm already in. I got in when you got in. Well, 18. Oh crap! I was updating my trade log. But the big chart we haven't. Do you hear me, Brian? Yeah. We did miss it on the little chart, but the big chart we haven't yet. We're right. We're literally right at the top of that orb. So let's see what happens here. If it fails, then we're going back down towards VWAP. Yeah. If not, a long at 18. In fact, I'll put one in there. I'll go ahead and put one on at 18. Eight, whatever the high of this candle is. So it's 18. So 18 and a quarter. 18, 19, 19 if you want to be safe, right? No, NQ's ticks don't matter. Ticks don't matter on NQ. We could do that. We could do that. Ouch. Okay. Well, that was a loss for me. NQ. It didn't follow through. I gave a little bit back. Hey, first loss. I'll take it. Nope. It was a valid entry. It just didn't follow through. Now, guess what? Now, now, if it breaks this low here, God, it's going. That's one of those where I should have put my stop where the real stop was down below that wick, but I didn't want to take that much risk. Because watch, it's going to work out. Watch this thing just pop right up. Came down, took my stop, said, Hold my beer. Watch this. We going. Yep. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Mhm. That's gonna come down, take my stop, and now it's gonna go without me. That's all right. Oh. I'm out of here. Hey, you did say it, and see, that's why I asked him. I said, "No, it's not 900 bucks. We don't want your $900. It's not- it's $99, not 900." I'm hoping too. I hope he doesn't think it's $900 to join. Yeah, that account. I didn't touch that count from last night. Four, the 473 in my regular account last night, and 652 in that other account, that Tradeify account, Tradeify Cup thing. So that was a pretty darn good night last night. Really darn good night. And then today I've been, all my counts are 100, a little over 100 apiece. One account I haven't traded yet, but if I don't trade it, I don't care. Me too. I'm doing that too with since you were doing it. Now by aggressive, are you doing just more entries or big like two contracts instead of one at a time? Or are you just doing more layering in? Just more layering basically. Uh, on days when we're real clear on the direction, would it be best to do the two contract ES like we've been doing on the NQ where you get your target off? Or just keep doing the one layer? On days where we're real clear on the direction, right? Pretty obvious. Should we just do when we get in these trades, should we get in with two and then layer one after that just to get the contracts off? Get a buffer? but we do it on the NQ. There's more risk on the NQ than the ES. Oh, do the smaller sig chart levels? Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. We'd be in profit already. You could have took a target off and made a little money. I guess it was really out of need. Hmm. That's a lot of yeah. Yeah. Accept that. Hello. Yeah, for sure. This could be a setup long on the Nasdaq. Plus, it's coming to the top of the hour here. Uh, my son's something else. My son, he's starting to get cocky. I had to take him down a notch. My son, he's starting to think he knows what he's doing. He's starting to think he knows what he's doing. I'm like, it's gonna humble you. Oh yeah, yeah. He's had some pretty good luck so far. Dang, we should have took that freaking long. I knew it was setting up on the NQ. Nah, too late now. We missed. I missed it. My bad on that one. Hey, you watch. It's gonna be a top of the hour pop. Yeah, a couple clean swings. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but how long, honestly, was it? 2-9-11. Dang it, a 20-point move there. Yeah. What's the other one doing? The big one. Are you still copying the big one? The test one? Uh, okay. Are you talking about in the copier? Just click on where it says, do you have type? Is type enabled? That cable, that column type? If not, down, yeah, just click on it. Yeah. Yeah, you got to turn it off. You got to turn it off. Yeah. Or you got to, yeah, you're right. If you're in, you can't. You're Charlie Sheenan. Dang it. I knew that was a freaking long. I'm kicking myself for not taking that. And you watch, it's going to go break this top too. Top of the hour. Watch this. Boom. Oh, well. Can't win them all. I could have got my loss back on that one. But yeah, yeah, that's what I said. Top of the hour. Dang it. Don't Yeah. A little hot. Yeah. Right there. That right there. Yeah. Right there. I like that. Honestly, it's like a little zone, to be honest with you, right from it's like a little zone right there. Mm. That's killing me. I should have took that freaking down cue. I knew that thing was gonna go. Look at that thing. Would you move that second add in up a little higher? Okay. Sorry. I'm a little ahead of you. It's right there is where it is. Yeah. But see, I would think you'll get the bounce at the top, right at the yellow line. You get the bounce. You could take a target off when you're in profit, and then just let one run. I don't know. That's just what I see. Only thing is, I think if it pushes up, it's gonna go. I think you're just gonna go without you. Yeah. Yeah. But can you? But I mean, yeah. And we're looking at longs at this point. I think we got a breakout. So no, it looks better on the yes. I Yeah, I think the add-in was where we were talking about earlier. I think now you just let it get your target. Just take your money. I think since this is so consistent, maybe we consider 4 max instead of 3. This is gonna go. It's about to pop. You watch. Mhm. I'm okay with it, but I'm gonna let you call because the ES is your call, not mine. If you don't see it, if you're not comfortable with it, then we don't do it. I don't. Okay, then we won't do it. Simple as that. I'm not. I don't. I'm following you on this. Well, the only reason I asked earlier because I thought on that first pullback you could probably get in and then get out and got out when it came back up and took right and took a quick I was thinking scalping one quick contract. That was it. Now I agree with you. I think now it's and right because that's what we were doing before. Remember? So yeah, right. Basically, right now, no, no. I like the ones you got down below. I just figured we could add one more earlier. I mean, I think it's just like it's no big. It's not big risk. That's the thing. I'm not like we're sweating. Uh, no, I mean I'm not saying get heavy. I don't think what I said was wrong. I think we could have, but I think that was logical, right? Just take, yeah, yeah. But now I agree. Now we just let it be conservative, let it come down, take this other target. Right above that little wedge right there. Yeah, and then let it get above the entry. Yeah, and then right, we just take a quick scalp. Yep, 100% agree with that. It's gonna come down, take our other target. The consolidation. Right, right. Yeah. It's coming down to take our other one. Pull back. All right, I gotta take a bathroom break. Be right back. all that and didn't go nowhere. Are we taking a break? All right. All right. You want to take a break or just come back? Hold on. I don't have it on, but I can go on. Test, test. Can you hear me? I'm talking about on the stream. You can hear me in the stream, but you can't hear you talking. That's going to make for a weird stream.